playing with your dolls again. Good!
Hey guys, welcome to my next review. This is the WeiJiang Black Apple KO Oversized MP Optimus Prime. This is based off the Takara NPM04 Optimus Prime. And so let's get a look at it in truck mode. So here we go from the side. Really good detail with the flame effects. Got the chrome bits on the bumper. More chrome on the side. And then there's the rear end. I couldn't get the one fender to tab in that well, but it doesn't affect the transformation or anything. But here's the underside. You can see some of the robot bits. And if you look at the hitch right there, that can fit the MP10 trailer. And then the other thing, those rear wheels do not roll the best, but there is a transformation gimmick, and that's part of the reason why. We'll see that when we get into robot mode. And then here's a pair of swords. There's accessories. Now he does have other accessories, but we'll see those in robot mode. Now here he is in truck mode compared to the other NPM Autobots. So here we go into robot mode. And he is a hefty, tall dude. And I'll tell you what, the transformation was a heck of a journey. But let's take a look at the head sculpt here. And just look at all the detail in this guy. That is one thing that is really cool in these NPM these Transformers. They have a heck of a lot of detail. Not much of a backpack on this guy. And just so many little bits. And like I said, the transformation of this guy was a pain in the butt. I don't know if I would have been able to film it. So let's take a look at articulation. The head is on a swivel joint, and then it does have a tilt back feature. It can tilt up, but not really tilt down. The arms can go up to here, and then as you can see, it does come untabbed when you try to go down. And then there's a full 360 rotation. There is a bicep swivel, and then a double jointed elbow. Wrist swivel, and the thumb is on a ball joint, and then the fingers are individual with 3 joints per finger, so you can get a lot of articulation. Only thing you really can't do with the fingers is spread them out, but they are individual. And then he does have a waist rotation. The wheels on the side kind of get in the way. Same thing with trying to do the full splits. You can go up about that far. And then knee about 90 degrees. And there is a little bit of foot tilt, a little bit of ankle tilt, not a whole lot. So here we are going to show one of the gimmicks. Now if you flip his head up, you can spin his face around, and there's another face on the opposite side that doesn't have his battle mask. And kind of tough to turn that thing around, but once you do, you push his head back down, and there's his face without the battle mask. Kind of get a little bit closer. I prefer it with the battle mask. So I'll put that back. And then And he did come with an additional faceplate. So is what this one is. You can completely remove that dual-sided face, and then this one you can just put in, and then the faceplate can flip back behind the face. But I stuck with the original one. And then he does have two cannons. Now those are integrated in the transformation. Actually, those were kind of a pain in the butt to transform, but it was really interesting. So this is technically a KO Oversized, but they did some upgrades in the transformation and actually integrated his guns into the transformation and part of him. So yeah, it is a KO, but at the same time, he's almost his own thing. And one of the reasons I went with this oversized one was because the original movie masterpiece, he's small. And I just didn't like how he's scaled compared to the other Autobots and the Megatron. This one stands almost head to head with the movie masterpiece Megatron. But the guns tab in like most masterpiece. There's usually a tab on the gun, and then it plugs into the hand. And then once you get it in that slot, it stays pretty secure. So yeah, here he is with his and then here's how you put the sword in. You actually have to untab some of the flaps on his arm, and then there's a tab inside, and then you fold it back just the way it was. That's how you secure his sword. Alright, so here's my final thoughts on the Black Apple Oversized WeiJiang Masterpiece Optimus Prime. Oh, and I forgot to show the instructions. Not much to them really. So this guy was a journey to transform, but I think he looks amazing. It's not. I wouldn't even consider this a KO. I mean, it's based off of the Takara movie masterpiece Optimus Prime, but they made a lot of changes. Articulation's decent, a lot of die cast, and it feels pretty premium. I'm not worried about breaking anything transforming it, so I highly recommend looking this up if you want to add to your movie masterpiece shelf. So if you could hit that subscribe button, smash the like button, comment, look me up on social media. I'm on TikTok, I'm on X, I'm on Instagram, all the same username, Talib1980_collects. I post news daily, previews of my reviews. I'm just going through my collection and reviewing everything. Some of this stuff's older, it's been around for a while, but just trying to get as much content out there. So yeah, like I said, hit that like button. But yeah, thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.